Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Rivera Urban Homestead. Today we got a couple of projects going on. First thing is we're going to go over to the dump and see if they have any compost made that we can just shovel into the truck and get for free. Just some filler stuff basically. I want to fill in some of the holes in the concrete raised bed where the string beans are growing and maybe get some flowers planted around the border of that bed. Also, I want to plant some straight 8 cucumbers. Now I know right now, anything you look at it says don't plant now, you should have planted in January, February, but I don't always go by the books. I just do what feels like natural. So I have that one bed where we were doing bok choy and the lettuce is in the cool season. It gets a lot of afternoon shade. So I'm thinking if we plant the cucumbers there, even though it's going to be hot, it won't get so much direct sunlight that it'll burn them. So we're going to just try it. I got straight 8. That's a good variety down for this heated area. So we're going to plant cucumbers, go pick up some compost, and hit up Lowe's and see what kind of flowers they have. So let's get going. Alright, so let's roll. The first place we need to go is to Lowe's because I have a little steam cleaner back here I got to return. The wife cleaned carpets yesterday while she was off, so let's go return that first, look at their annuals, and then we will go to the dump and see if they got any compost set up. Look at the spring little babies, little sandhill cranes with their mama. How cute. Alright guys, so when I turned the camera off a little bit ago, let me roll up these windows. I don't know, the wind might be blowing too hard. So anyway, when I turned off the camera just a little bit ago saying I was at Lowe's, got out of the truck, got ready to go in, and then I was thinking, oh crap, the wife still has the Lowe's card. I had to get back in the truck, drive all the way home, go pick it up. So anyway, got back to Lowe's, dropped off the little carpet cleaner she used. I got a couple bags of topsoil. I got one bag of the black cow manure, and I also bought some organic fertilizer granules. I'm gonna kind of just give all the plants a little feeding tonight with this organic fertilizer, certified organic, nothing crazy in it. So right now we are gonna drive to the dump and see if there is any compost done or anything. It's a nice drive going to our dump here in Venice. Literally, you think of, you're going to a dump, a landfill, whatever you want to call it. You don't think of pretty and nice and all this, but our landfill dump area is actually huge as far as the whole area around it is preserved. Nothing growing on it. So as we drive out there, I mean, I see turkey, I see deer, I see bald eagles out there a lot, especially during the springtime. Hello. Those little babies are so cute. I just passed the sandhill cranes again. Those baby chicks are so cute, right? They're like this big, but very cute. But anyway, we see a lot of wildlife out this way, and it's just a very well-kept area. So you'll see what we're talking about as we get closer driving down there. So I'm just going to turn you back this way, and you can just kind of see right coming up is a park that all the kids play baseball and football teams, and this is where I live right across the street from here. So anyway, let's get back to it. Just very nice, man. Just really wild, undeveloped area all over. It's an awesome thing. I'm just scanning, looking for any turkey or deer or anything like that. Pigs. Got a lot of wild pigs out here. Under this bridge here is a nice little watering hole under there. When it gets really rainy season, this will all be flooded, man. You get a bunch of gators and stuff in there. Really cool. Look what I spotted. Some wild pigs just hanging out. That's what's so cool about this area, man. Alright, let's keep rolling. Alright, so I'm at the dump, and just past him there is some compost. So this is our landfill area. It's beautiful. Beautiful lakes. Look at this guy. Beautiful birds all over the place. Nice land. It's really well kept. And look at that, big old pile of compost. Nice. Nice. Let's back on in and get some. As I was saying, just beautiful land we have out here for our landfill area. There's literally the landfill section, the big hill. See the trucks going up it. But that's about it. That section there, and then the rest is beautiful wide open spaces. So here's the big old mound that they have. It's just all the lawn clippings. It's nothing amazing, but it'll be a good filler, you know. Of course, we'll add our own amendments to it. So let's get some loaded up. Okay, so that should be enough for now for what I'm doing today. Just planting those flowers in those raised beds, or, you know, in the cinder block holes. But when I start my other raised beds, I'll definitely come get a truckload to help out with filling it up. Alright, let's get home, see what we got. Alright, so we got a pile of compost. We got 3 bags of topsoil. 1 bag of the black cow manure that I normally get. This garden tone fertilizer for organic gardening. And let's take a look at the flowers. And here are just some of the little wildflowers I got. They were all like on the 50 cents to $1 section, so just discounted stuff. You want to help me get the other plants? Careful. Careful. Grab that one. That one's pretty.
That looks pretty.
Yeah.
I eat that? I eat?
No, you don't eat it. It's a flower. This isn't for the garden, but the bees will.
Eat them?
Yeah.
Like flower?
Let's go. Bring it over to that raised bed. Let me see it.
Look.
Wow, that's pretty.
That's easy, right?
Yeah. Thank you for helping me.
Oh.
Good job. Okay, everybody, so that free compost that I got from the dump, I filled up half Basically, I filled up one of those cinder blocks full. And then the other half, the other cinder block, I put in the topsoil and the black cow manure. And planted the flowers. So those will grow nice. Get some more color over here. Get some more flowers going. More bees will come by and pollinate. It'll look good. And it'll help the garden. That one's pretty cool. Little white tiny flowers. And like I said, all these flowers are in the 50-cent to $1 giveaway kind of thing at Lowe's. And while we're out here, all the string beans that we planted, this middle section here is getting eaten up by something. See that? I already pulled the rest of them because the stems have been cut in half pretty much. But down the list, we are getting some beans. Bean plants anyway are growing well. We do have one here that really took off well, and it's already trellising up. That's what I wanted it to do. So hopefully all of these get jump started and we start getting some production. Hi, Callie. Psst, psst. Don't go in there. That is not a litter box. This is how much I had left over. So I just put it in a pile and let it compost a little bit further on the side of the house here. And then we'll mix it in with our other compost and stuff. Okay, so this is the raised bed that we're going to do the cucumbers in. I'm going to plant them about a foot apart. And we'll put a cage up here and then we'll let them trellis up that. And hopefully we get a bunch of good cucumbers. We're going to do the variety straight 8. It's supposed to be good for this climate. So come on in here and let's get these cucumbers planted. Alright, so here we are, straight 8s. There's supposed to be a good slicing cucumber. We're going to go about a foot apart. And I'm going to make the hole, I don't know, up to my first digit of my pinky, so maybe about an inch or something. I'm just kind of eyeballing it right down the row. Let's get these guys planted. I'm going to put 2 seeds per. There they go. About 2 per. One, 2. Cover it up. That's it, cucumbers planted. Put the trellis up, we'll be ready to roll. Peekaboo, little squirrel. Hello. Looking for my cat? Speaking of looking for my cat, down the tree, through the yard a little. Voila. Scoping out the squirrel over there. Dorks. Wagging my tail. What are you looking at? Alright guys, so anyway, cucumbers are heavy feeders, so you definitely want some fertile, well-drained soil. I think that's almost with everything. You want fertile, well-drained soil with a lot of organic matter. You know, get a lot of compost mixed in there with that. That bed is pretty much a lot of compost, so I think we should be all right. The recommended planting of the cucumbers here in Zone 9 is in, I believe it said, February. You should have them in the ground, and then you would get a harvest around May. So we're a few months late, but that's all right. And then the fall garden, you plant them in November, October, and then you'll get some December, January. So we got the straight 8s in. They're supposed to be a nice slicing, about 8-inch cucumbers. So we planted them last year. I think that's what successfully grew. I don't know. I had 3 different cucumber plants going at once, so I don't know what I did. This time I just got the straight 8s in there, so we know what it's gonna be. So anyway, thanks for coming along with me yesterday, driving to the dump, to Lowe's. Kind of just gave you a little look about around my area. And now this morning is when we did the cucumbers, and I showed you the flowers all being planted. So yeah, everything's coming along. I think today I'm just going to kind of hang out, maybe go to the beach for a little while with the family, and that's it. You guys have a good day and get ready for the next work week. We'll talk to you later.